Welcome, Queens Grant High School families, to the 2020 senior graduation. A first for a graduation on the Queens Grant High School campus. I'd like to take this time to acknowledge this class. What a tremendous class they were, and what a class of 2020 will be. This group experienced unprecedented challenges and difficulties, but every day they brought enthusiasm, personality, and life to this school. I'm so proud of each student and all that they will and have accomplished. They have come so far and done it with style and with grace. I'm so excited to see what all their futures hold. There is so much potential, so much hope for this class. I know this is just the beginning of some really amazing things. One more item I'd like to acknowledge is the amazing support from you, the families of all these great seniors. Thank you for sharing them with us. We are tremendously privileged to be able to educate them and enjoy their character and their passions. And now, the 2020 senior graduation ceremony. We've been waiting for this opportunity, and I've been waiting to give these diplomas for quite a while. This diploma and this certificate is but one of the future accomplishments you have in store for you. This is just the first major step into your future. Queens Grant High School staff, students, families, and guests, the class of 2020 for Queens Grant High School. For our first speaker, our valedictorian, Emily Schatt.
Graduating class of 2020, we have spent these 4 years more or less together. Due to the nature of Queens Grant, many of us began our high school careers as strangers. But by the end of our first year, we had already formed connections that would carry us through graduation. I would like to recognize the student body of Queens Grant and thank them for the environment they have created. The core of the high school experience is interaction with your fellow peers. Through our shared experiences and differences, we have created a culture that is not found at any other school. So many of us want to do well, to succeed, to grow. Many of us came to Queens Grant because we wanted a school that was dedicated to our academic growth. And by doing so, we created a school full of driven individuals. We push each other to do better, and together we all grow. As we move forward in life, I hope that we can keep this drive in our hearts, whether it is at college, a job, or whatever else awaits after graduation. I hope that the culture of Queens Grant stays in our minds and pushes us to succeed. I would next like to thank our teaching staff. They are the backbone of this school. Queens Grant has some of the most dedicated and passionate teachers that I have ever met. We are so lucky to be taught by people who are genuinely invested in our education. As you progress through high school, new teachers are naturally intimidating. There are many teachers at this school that are known for running a tough classroom. As the year progresses, you begin to realize that our teachers give us these difficult assignments because they want to challenge us and they want us to learn. Many of us have grown close to one or more of our favorite teachers. They have taught us life lessons as well as academic ones. My favorite classes were the ones where we would take time to have discussions about life, philosophy, and culture. While I may forget about vocabulary or test scores, I know that these discussions will stay in my mind for much longer. A good teacher will prepare you for college, but an even better one will prepare you for life. And I feel like the teachers of Queens Grant have done both. When we entered the classroom, we were met with high expectations and deep questions. Now that we are finally leaving, hopefully we are better prepared to meet the same questions in our future. I hope that for those of us attending college, we will have professors that care about us just as much as our teachers here have, who will hold us to high standards and help us reach them. I hope that we will have people in our future as invested in our growth and success as our teachers have been for these last 4 years. Thank you for putting so much care and effort into our education. Finally, I would like to thank our wonderful principal and previously wonderful counselor, Mr. Schwartzlander. If you have ever spoken with him, you know how deeply passionate he is about the success of his students. Mr. Schwartzlander is truly what makes Queens Grant amazing. Without the support of our principal, many students, myself especially, would not have been able to reach half the level of success we have found today. It is so special to have the principal of our school care so much about each individual student's future, and we are so lucky to be his students. At the end of freshman year, I decided that I wanted to get ahead in math and take a class over the summer. This is where I first experienced Mr. Schwartzlander's amazing support and care for our success. Many of us reached out to him for course scheduling and college planning, and we were met with someone who wanted what was best for us. Without his guidance, we would have struggled by ourselves to meet our goals, and it's possible that many of us would never have developed these goals in the first place. I hope that in our future, we can be as caring and supportive for others as our principal has been for us. Our time at Queens Grant has been cut short by quarantine, and right now the future seems uncertain, but we will get through this. Our graduation marks our debut into the world, even if the world is temporarily shut down. In the face of tragedy, we can use this global event to learn about our role in the world. This virus has taught us to be responsible for the health of ourselves and others. We have learned about the consequences of our actions and how they can have repercussions much further than we could have ever imagined. Hopefully, we will be able to apply these lessons to aspects of our future lives. As we become adults and grow independent, we will find that our responsibilities grow. And as we explore the world and meet new people, we will find that we have an effect on countless people's lives. Hopefully, we will make a positive difference in the lives of the people that we meet. Our immediate future may appear dark, but we have the power to be the spark that brightens it, bettering our future and ourselves. I hope that we find ourselves becoming more responsible, caring, and supportive. I hope that we will always push ourselves to grow, to challenge ourselves. I hope that we will continue to ask questions about life, philosophy, and culture, and perhaps find some answers to them. Queens Grant has always been accepting to me, but I hope that as we grow, we find ourselves surrounded by those who accept and love us for who we are. The only way to find these people is to first accept yourself for who you are and be comfortable expressing yourself for everyone to see. So, future undergraduates, really be yourself. Thank you.
For our second speaker, I'd like to introduce the salutatorian, Blake Horn.
Welcome, everyone. It is an honor to be here today as a member of the class of 2020, and I think we can all agree that this has been a most unusual year. Our class has had to learn a new way of education and a new way of life. Suddenly, we could no longer physically attend Queens Grant High School, but instead had classes online. This gave way to our new current virtual world. We're doing most everything virtually now, including this graduation. Before this pandemic, if we saw a person wearing a mask, it was strange and scary. Now, if we saw a person not wearing a mask, it will be strange and concerning. We saw this world suddenly focus on sanitizing everything, mostly our hands and our cell phones. We began noticing how often we touched our face, our eyes, our nose, our mouth, and we tried to stop a bad habit that we didn't even know we had. We no longer had a schedule to adhere to, and our days and nights became confused. But the class of 2020 led the way for others because we began to focus and adapt to our current world. Our present day reality does not include spring sports, band concerts, school plays, prom, or a graduation ceremony with my classmates and family. But we quickly realized our new life focused on what is most important to us, our family and our health. Relationships grew closer, deeper, and more meaningful within our homes. We stay connected with friends through online means. Corporations and institutions realized the employees and students could work and learn from home. And our pets are so happy that we're home with them all day and night. We didn't know that the last time we were on campus was truly the last time we were on campus as students. We didn't realize in March that there were some classmates and teachers that we would never see again. As the class of 2020, we should make the time to let others know that the impact that they've had in our lives, how those around us have changed our lives for the better. In these times, we need to learn to adapt and to overcome these hardships that have been brought on us all. We mustn't let anything stop us from staying connected as friends and family. If we reach out to each other with compassion and understanding, we can clearly see what the future holds. I see a wonderful path for us, and I hope you all see it too. Thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your 2020.
And for our final speaker, Emily Roop. I have chosen Emily Roop as the Principal's Award winner the Principal's Award is traditionally given out to students who embody the values of what we hope to represent at this school. Emily has been a strong student, a dedicated, invested contributor to clubs and organizations, but her joy and her enthusiasm is what makes this all remarkable. Emily Roop is our Principal's Award winner.
Hi, everyone. When I pictured my high school graduation, I certainly never imagined that it would be in the midst of a global pandemic where we were unable to have a typical ceremony. However, I am very grateful that we do get to celebrate, even if it is in this unconventional way. I am presenting this speech because I was given the honor of receiving the Principal's Award. But instead of focusing on what I have done for Queens Grant, I would like to elaborate on what Queens Grant has done for me. When I came to Queens Grant in the 9th grade, I didn't know what to expect. I had attended a huge Christian academy my entire life, and pulling into Queens Grant felt like a whole different world. From just looking at the outside of the school, I wasn't able to tell what incredible opportunities awaited me inside. While there are definitely great ways to get involved in athletics and the arts at our school, it is the academic opportunities that really shaped my high school experience. From a young age, I knew I wanted to attend college. And as I got older, I realized that colleges looked for advanced classes and a rigorous course load on your transcript. With the classes available to me at Queens Grant, I had no problem achieving this. There was an expansive list of AP classes and dual enrollment classes at the local community college to sign up for. And if I ever had a question about what classes to take or how to enroll in them, there was always a faculty member ready to talk to me and guide me. My educational opportunities at Queens were not just limited to the classroom, though. I also had the chance to become a member of the Beta Club and the National Honor Society, of which I became president this past year. Both of these clubs have exposed me to great volunteering opportunities and have taught me leadership skills that I know will benefit me in college and in my future career. Of course, the reason my classes and my extracurriculars were so helpful is because they were led by a great team of teachers. The teachers I've had during my high school career are a big reason why I decided to get so involved at Queens Grant. My teachers have taught me that it's okay for me to speak confidently, even if I'm not 100% sure of my answer. They've taught me that it's okay to come after class and ask for help, even if I think my questions are stupid. And most importantly, they've taught me that it's okay to be myself. I can crack the occasional joke in class and include a pun in the title of my PowerPoint and still be an ambitious, diligent, and responsible student. My experiences at Queens have impacted me in ways that are not academic as well. I've made some really amazing friends here that have gotten me through difficult classes and uncertain times. I've participated in choir performances and plays that have allowed me to express myself creatively. And one of my fondest memories is the civil rights trip I attended in 11th grade. We visited Georgia and Alabama and saw important civil rights monuments and museums. While this certainly was an educational trip, it also helped shed light on current injustices for me and showed me a side of history they don't always teach you in class. Before I conclude, I would like to especially thank our principal, Mr. Schwartzlander, not only for choosing me to receive this award, but also for being a huge help to me during these 4 years. Since freshman year, my father and I have been in Mr. Schwartzlander's office, getting his advice on classes, college applications, and everything in between. As a college counselor, he helped me consider the different options I had to pursue higher education, and he was never bothered by the incessant amount of questions my father and I had. When he became principal, he kept the same dedication to ensuring that I, as well as every other student here, had the tools to succeed. So again, I thank you, Mr. Schwartzlander, for caring about this entire senior class and doing whatever it takes to help us pursue our goals. To sum it all up, Queens Grant High School presented me with a plethora of opportunities that I was able to take advantage of to make these 4 years as successful as possible. I want to extend my sincerest thanks to my teachers, Mr. Schwartzlander, my old teacher and the new college counselor, Mrs. Lindsay, and all of my friends for supporting me in everything I have done. I am proud to be a Queens Grant graduate, and I'm honored to be the recipient of the 2020 Principal's Award. Thank you.
Ashley Nicole Averly. Yusuf Abulinen. Avdi Alex Adzagiri. David James Artieri. Brian Baez Perez. Jacob Ryan Beard. Sarah Ann Beatty. Jaden Lee Bilal.
Lauren Anthony Boyette.
You're good. You can head down here, and then
Jacob Nathaniel Brooks. Caitlin Ashley Brown.
Jack Thomas Brown.
Joseph Michael Brundrett. Dorothy Paige Burton. Brissa Castellanos Reyes. Tristan Jeffrey Cottle. Amani Nicole Cobbs. Josie Taylor Cody. Robert David Corley. Justin Cruz Rivas. Demaya Lene Culp. Israel Dildy. Ashton Lynn Dufresne.
Thank you.
Andy Ezekiel Duran. Samuel Richard Early. Jillian Lauren Fetter. Lauren Christina Flanders. Damon Joel Floyd. Caitlin Leona Marie Fowle. Michael Mehul Gadia. Hunter Kendall Garman.
Okay, you coming out next.
Yay, Hunter! Woo! Congratulations!
Jaden A. Gilliard.
That's my musket there!
Juan Omarion Gomez. Kevin Gonzalez Rodriguez.
Great job, Kevin. Come right to the center here to get your picture taken, okay? There you go. Got it. Right there.
Sophia Rose Gata.
Omar D. Gumina.
Genesis Stephanie Guzman. Emily Joyce Hardis. Christopher Michael Henderson. Jordan Edward Henry. Summer Christina Hill. Brianna Nicole Hobbs. Leo Garrett Hoffer. Blake David Horn. Cole Burrows Howell. Alec Matthew Hudson. Drew Christian Hudson. Evan Timothy Hudson. Lauren Christy Hudson.
Take a chance to the left. Congratulations. Chance to the left side.
Tristan Lily Hudson.
Go, Tristan! You got this! Woo!
Benjamin Mitchell Hurley.
There you go. Right down here for your book.
Emily Brianna Janatha.
Esther De La Cruz Gisalva. Emery Lee Johnston. David George Hahutashvili.
There you go.
Sammy Eddie Camus. Jacob Lee Kiker. Nicholas Bernard Kubler.
Yeah, I'm just going to stand over here and clap. Make sure you get it for your family. Right over here. Turn a little bit that way. There you go.
Sarah Faith Lagasse. Wyatt Andrew Marcinko. Carter McCain Massey. Marley Lavelle Mays. Zoe Janelle McCrimmon. Joya Deanna McLeod. Yoser Arlette Miron Ireneo. Dmitry Mozienko.
Jeremiah Montrell Murphy.
Andrew David Ohlenberger.
There you go. Andrew. Congratulations. Sweet Rosie.
Bethany Evelyn Oxendine. Abby Lynn Palamountain. Micah Barnabas Parker. Ryan Jewel Patterson.
It's
Caitlin Rose Pete. Juan Carlos Garcias. Cheyenne Haley Rajewski. Michael Owens Rich. Jameson Renee Roberts. Amado Samuel Rodriguez. Ethan Michael Rudnett. Emily Grace Roop. Abigail Renee Rutledge.
Love you too.
Austin John Rutledge.
Don't go too fast. Let him get pictures.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you. Good job, buddy. Well done.
Julian Mattia Rutledge.
All right, Julian. Here it is. Go ahead and get a picture right up front and center, okay? You can pull your mask down if you want. Congratulations. Right here.
Wallace Jonas Samoy.
Great job, Wallace. Congratulations. Appreciate it. Got it. Here we go. Get a picture front and center, okay? And then you can take your mask off if you want.
Luke Samaru.
Good job, Luke. Great job. Congratulations. Make sure you get a picture right there, okay? You can take your mask off there if you want. All right? Bottom.
Jonathan Santiago Elorza.
Congratulations. Go ahead and get a picture right out there. Right at the front there. There you go.
Tyler Reed Satterfield.
Congratulations, Tyler. Go ahead, right up to the front, get your picture, hold it up for him, take your mask off. All right. There you go.
Emily Ray Shad. Rebecca Grace Chopin.
Take your mask down for your picture. Yeah, I was going to say, can you really smile? There you go. And then over here is yearbook for their picture.
Michael Alexander Schwartz. Micaiah John Seckler.
Abby Grace Sergel. Sarah Othman Shabani. Alexis Grace Smith.
Step up to the front, get pictures, you can take your mask off.
Kiana Catherine Smith.
You can pull your mask down.
Leslie Victoria Smith.
Sure, that's fine. Hold the diploma once you can.
Robert Perry Smith. Bryce William Sparks.
Pull your mask down Congratulations.
David Tyler Steger.
Go ahead and do that up there. You get a. I did it, Mama! I did it! All right. Take your mask off if you want.
Colin McHenry Sutcliffe. Caroline Elizabeth Tabor. Benjamin Izzy Tallur.
Congratulations. I know, I got it. I'm following the same rules. Go ahead up there. And if you want to take your mask off, that's fine. I'm back here. You're cool.
Christian Amir Thomas.
Congratulations. Go on up here and take pictures, okay? You can pull your mask down for your picture. There you go. All right.
Celeste Adele Venna. Mikhail DeAndre Walthall.
Congratulations. Head up there and take your picture with it. You take your mask off if you don't.
Delaney Lynn Widgeon. Cooper Anderson Williams.
Get your picture right there. Step ahead. You take your mask down. Get a picture. And then another one down.
Natalie Catherine Wills Morrow.
So we can get a picture right up there. All right, get a yearbook.
Victoria Abigail Yarmakovic. Jonathan Blaze Zimniak.
Get on right there and get your picture for your family. You can take your mask off.
Hide the mask, Jackie. Hide the mask.
Yeah, right down here for a yearbook. Congratulations, Queens Grand High School class of 2020. Sun Tzu once stated that even in the midst of chaos, there lies opportunity. I hope you and your families were able to share a nice and special moment during the first ever on-campus graduation. So, like the graduation, like the ceremony, like the school year, this year's charge is going to be a bit non-traditional as well. We're going to have to edit it together, but we'd like to send you off into the world with some proper advice. 7 years ago, I came to Queens Grand High School for a better opportunity, like many of you. First I thought, not so sure of this. But with each and every single year, every class that has graduated, I've become more and more impressed. And I'm absolutely thrilled to be a part of all of your education. I do wish that I could have taught more. I wish I could have taught more than just a few lessons. But I'm lucky to have had the experiences with all of you. I see a lot of potential and a lot of passion. So going forward, be proud of your school. Watch us grow. And try to be part of it, because we want to be part of your successes as well. Remember the people, we will remember you. Here are some of those people that impacted you along the way, but also some of the ones that appreciate you and will appreciate you a lot longer than just the 4 years that you had at Queens Grand High School. We'll be behind you for your life ahead. The people that make the school is all of us. And here they are to send you off. Thank you.
Hey seniors, my advice to you would be to spend as much time as you can with the people you love in the world and cherish them while you still have them, as well as be the change you want to see in the world. And with that, congratulations and good luck on your future.
To the class of 2020, if there's anything that I can tell you, is that you can always cover up a mistake with a happy tree.
Queens Grant, class of 2020. Been through a lot this year. You made it. Good luck to you. Hope all goes well in the future. Please come back and visit us.
Hey,
Miss Hamilton here. Just wanted to say congratulations on graduating and leave you with a thought. One of my favorite people said, "It is always right to do what is right." So, you, the class of 2020, yeah, you, I am charging you with doing the next right thing, whether it be for you, for your family, or for the world. You're going to leave a pretty fantastic life if you go ahead and do what is right. Be safe, be strong, and always know that you are loved. Here's to a happy future.
Hey, class of 2020, I'm so proud of you. Listen, as you head out into the world, just remember to do it with kindness and compassion. Best of luck to you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm really proud of you. I know you'll go out and do great things. I wish for you, most of all, though, all the happiness you can find. I miss you guys already. Be good and be safe.
Congratulations, seniors. You finally graduated. We are all very proud of you. Whatever your current plans are for yourself, my advice is to remember the dreams you had in early March and hold on to them. You all have it within you to make your life whatever you dream it to be. It will take hard work. In life, don't let fear of failure or embarrassment stop you from trying something new. Always try to learn from your mistakes and enjoy the ride. Life isn't something you should wait to start. Live life to the fullest every day. And good luck.
Stallions, we are stallions, we are stallions, we are stallions. Another year. Just pretend today is July 18th, 2028. Where are you? In 10 years, where will you be? Hopefully you are out there helping somebody and having fun. Have a great rest of your life, and I'll see you in a little while.
Hola chicos, felicitaciones. Solo quería saludarlos y desearles lo mejor que la vida les pueda ofrecer, hoy y siempre. Mucha suerte, muchos cariños y hasta pronto. Chao.
Hey, class of 2020, congratulations on graduation. What a year you guys have had. But you made it and you're off to new adventures. Know that I am cheering for you and hoping for the best, and hoping also that you will keep in touch and come by and let us know how you're doing. Mwah! My best to you all. Hope to see you soon.
Class of 2020, as you proceed through life, never be afraid to try, since if you're going to fail. Remember, per aspera ad astra, through struggles to the stars.
John and I greet you with congratulations, and we urge you to stay true to 4 key ideals. 1, humility. Remember that the universe is very, very large and we are very, very small. 2, authenticity. Don't lie to yourself. 3, attention. The act of paying attention is the act of love. And 4, work. You'll get things done by getting things done. Yo, good luck.
Hey seniors, this is Mrs. Lisa Kelly coming to you from Queens Grant. I just wanted to say that I'm hoping that the whole coronavirus thing doesn't end up making that your whole thing about Queens Grant. I just wanted to say that I'm excited that you graduated and that you were a part of Queens Grant, and because of you it made Pre-Grad what it is. I'm also wanting to let you know that now's a great time to make sure you build that integrity and keep it. Make your yes be your yes, your no be your no. Make sure you're telling them, the people, that when you're going to do something, that you actually do it. Because people look at you and you will be successful if you're able to do those things. Also, remember that God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth, which means be willing to listen to others before you go saying what it is you need to say. If you take care of those things and you have your goals and your visions and you keep striving for that and work for yourself, don't let other people influence what you think you need to do, you'll do great. And thanks again for making Queens Grant a great place to be.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. I'm going to miss each and every one of you, and I will be praying for you. Just remember to be smart and be kind and put your mind to what you want to do, and I know you can do it. I hate how your year had to end, but we had to make the best of it, and that's what you'll have to continue to do. I still will remember each and every one of you and come back to Queens Grant High School to see me. All right, take care.
Class of 2020, first I would like to say congratulations. We at Queens Grant are so incredibly proud of the young men and women that you have become. Now my charge to you. I want you to remember that in our lives, we rarely remember how much money people make or maybe even many of their accomplishments, but we do remember how they make us feel. So I want you to remember that kindness is free and to share it. It's beautiful to share kindness and to make others smile. I hope that you lift each other up and support each other, whether it be your friends, family, or those you might meet in your journey through life. Again, I wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors, and congratulations.
Hi, class of 2020. I just wanted to tell you guys how proud I am of you. You guys have been so resilient through all of this. I'm so sorry that the school year didn't end the way that you thought it would. I'm sorry graduation wasn't exactly what you planned, but know that you're capable of so much because of everything that you've been through this year. Remember to be humble, remember to be kind, remember to be compassionate. Take care of yourself, take care of other people. You guys are going to do amazing things. We will miss you terribly at Queens Grant, but can't wait to see everything that you do in the future. Bye, guys.
Hey there, class of 2020. This is Miss Hargett. I have known several of you since kindergarten, and it's been a fun ride watching you grow up and become the young adults that you are. Others of you I got to know, and I'm so very proud of the individuals that you have become. You are a very classic group of people, young ladies and young men, and I know that you will do wonderful things in life. Be true to yourself, be true to others, and always be strong. And always believe that whatever Miss Hargett said, if you don't remember anything else, she always told you, you got this.
Hey, class of 2020. I'm so proud of you guys. I know this year didn't go exactly as we planned, but you guys did it and you made it here to graduation. Congratulations, and I wish you guys the best in everything you do. We'll miss you.
Hello, Queens Grant Senior Class of 2020. Congratulations. I wish you a bright and healthy future.
Hey guys, you did it. I'm so proud of you. And I got through the ceremony almost without crying. Just again, so proud of all of you. Come back and see us.
To the 2020 class of Queens Grant High School, you've completed your educational journey. Now it's time to embark on your new life. I wish you all the luck and success.
Congratulations, class of 2020. As you begin your next adventure, I wish for you to be brave in the face of adversity, cherish the relationships you build, and know that everything happens for a reason, whether we like it or not. Take time to discover who you are, what makes you happy, and then build a life that honors both. Good luck.
Queens Grant High School, class of 2020. Wow. Just wow. Congratulations. Congratulations on graduating during what some may call the toughest year in all of history. You are the only group that can say that. Whether you chose to make lemonade from your lemons or mud pie from your mud pile you were given this year, know that you will always be a stallion. You graduated. What's next? Doesn't matter. Enjoy where you are now, in the moment. Enjoy life. Take your time and make sure you know who you are while you're doing it. I've missed so many of you over this last year, and I'm so very appreciative of Mr. Swartzlander for reaching out and allowing me the honor to say congratulations to each and every one of you. My message to you is simple. Know your roots. Once a stallion, always a stallion. G Money, out.
Congratulations, Queens Grant Class of 2020. We're all so proud of you and all your accomplishments throughout the years. This year ended a little bit differently, but if that's the Queens Grant way, I don't know what is. We do things a little bit different. All the hard work that you guys put in and all the struggles you went through this year are going to make you stronger as you grow throughout the rest of your years. We wish you the best. Good luck. Go Stallions.
Proud of you, and I hope you're proud of yourself. I have a very short message for you. You know, as you go through life, you're going to be parts of groups. You've always been part of a family. That will remain. You've been part of a school. Many of you have been part of teams. You'll be part of a workforce. And many times within the groups you're in, you're called to step up and do something big. And so we like to call it be at your best when your best is needed. And so you need to prepare yourself to always be at your best when your best is needed. Again, congratulations. I hope you have a great life. Go Stallions.
Again, congratulations, Class of 2020. No message from Mr. S would be complete without some mention of Thoreau. On April 24th, 1859, Thoreau wrote, "You must live in the present. Launch yourself on every wave. Find your eternity in every moment. Fools stand on their islands of opportunity and look toward another land. There is no other land. There is no other life than this." So again, enjoy your life. Enjoy all your moments. Show up. Show respect. Earn respect. Speak up. Be real. But lastly, be nice. The world's hard enough. We need to take care of each other. Thank you. Bye.